What up with y'all boys? Alright, today, I keep saying alright today. I just made a video. Alright, so basically, we're gonna be reacting to this video by the war in the DMV. So as you know, everybody should know, Young Threat sentenced to 5 years, Young Militant snitches on co-defendants. Young Threat been locked up. I'm gonna see what he get locked up for. What did Young Threat get arrested for? Right here. Young Threat was arrested on May 9th, 2022 for co-founding a violent criminal street gang called Young Slime Life. That's Young Thug. Yo, this what did Young Thug get? Bro, it keeps up. Listen, it doesn't even matter. Alright, so basically, I guess he got arrested not too long ago. Sentenced to 5 years. From what I heard, he had a full-size AK in broad daylight, and he walked somebody down. I ain't saying he deserved to be in jail, but damn near. Alright, so basically, we're finna get into this. Let's do it.
On top of red, man. It's about that weather. 2 niggas started to get snitching because it's cold. They want to be somewhere warm. So niggas, you better watch out for them niggas. After they
That Supreme damn sure was about to start snitching on their ass. That's why he turned around. He was like, I'm from Moco. It's like, nah, let me stop playing, bro. But for real though, apparently Young Militant needs to change his name to Young Militant Snitcher, because he snitched on their ass, man. He done told them the whole wop, man. Got this man J-Lock brother going off, man. He like, man, you innocent. But apparently he not, because he had to get snitched on, so he is not innocent, nigga. Them niggas hopped out Call of Duty style, left the car for a night. Black Ops 6 Warzone, they was on that Warzone bullshit, man. They gotta take what come with that, because they got caught. Young Militant got caught. He gave everybody up now. So now y'all gotta take what come with that, man. I'ma keep it 100. Y'all look at the outside, but y'all don't look at the inside picture. That boy Wani was a real member. I'm just gonna put the word on the street out. That boy Wani was a real.
This nigga look like he get on feet and do it. Like, you can always tell. Look at the, you know what I'm saying? If you see a picture of a nigga and it's low quality, he definitely did everything he said he did. That's facts. I'm gonna just keep it hot.
Remember, it's people who love him. Some are outside and some are behind them walls. They are coming to see about all of them youngins behind the jail, Slim. That shit ain't over, Slim. Young Militant had to get the fuck out of there. He was being militant, nigga. This nigga's in the feds from that man neighborhood. Y'all gotta remember. Wani was not from Cap. Wani was from Landover. It's over for them niggas. Y'all, they about to get their ass whooped. They about to get poked up. They about to really be into it, man. They found out who they is, man. They behind the wall. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna say too much, dog. It's over for them youngins, though. They gotta see what's up with that, though. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Slim. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. These is little kids. Y'all really expecting these young niggas to uphold the street terminologies and do all this shit when these niggas done grew up with iPhones, iPads, tablets, PlayStations and all this other stuff. We had flip phones when I was growing up. We had Blackberries when I was growing up. we had razors when I was growing up, little flip phones. Chirp, where you at? We had that, man. These young niggas cannot. Half these youngins can't survive without their phone in their pocket. Let's keep it real, man. And then looking at Young Militant, he looked like he was too old to be hanging around these youngins anyway. He looked like he was about 25 and all the other youngins was like 14, 15. Let's keep it real. He was the old nigga that was hanging around the young niggas to feel like an OG, man.
I know a few niggas like that. 40, 30 years old, hanging around a bunch of 18, 19, 16, you know, and so forth, 16, 17. I'm gonna let you know now. You not OG, bro. You don't get OG status from hanging around somebody younger than you, bro. Unless you didn't actually did something. Now 9 times out of 10 you probably have, because you ain't just gonna get into the streets. You know what I'm saying? You try to be a watch over for the younger niggas. So basically, you if you got status, you probably would be OG, but you don't get more OG by hanging around niggas younger than you. I don't think it worked like that. Now mind you, I'm not the smartest, so I don't know. I don't know street codes, well, street terminology. I know a little something, you know. But then again, street code don't really make a lot of sense, because niggas want you to go up the road and do 50 years for something they did, but you just got arrested for being there. You see what I'm saying? Wrong place, wrong time. I don't understand street code. Everybody go by it different, but it's kind of like, you see what I'm saying? You can't. I just feel as if you did the crime and your mans get locked for it, you go up there and turn yourself in. Now, unless you like top of the top, like you the rapper of the friend group, and you bringing in the money, then that could be, you know what I'm saying? Because how the hood gonna eat? You see what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. Technically, from what I understand, young Militant was like up there. He hanging with the young niggas, but I guess he allowed the street code to go away once he got in jail. Now mind you, he just said if how you expect these like younger dudes to go in and stick to street code. I could understand that. They ain't been in the streets probably, you know what I'm saying, most of these dudes been in the streets more than a decade. These younger dudes probably hopped in the streets when they was like, what, 13, 14? Like just hopping off the porch. But older dudes, you expect, you know what I'm saying, you expect to understand, because it's like, you been in the streets longer, so you know your time up. This time for the younger dudes to step up, and that's how I see it. But I guess every dude think different. He felt like he ain't have to follow street code because he was entitled to something. That's how I look at it. So, you not OG, by the way, if you feel like you got to hang around younger niggas to feel, you know what I'm saying? You don't get no OG status for that. Yeah, a smart nigga would know that.
He went down, got in there, he was like, it's cold, damn, it's too chilly in here. And he went ahead and let them know the business, man.
No cap.
But at the end of the day, y'all gotta take what come with it at the end of the day, man. Ain't no hating. That man was wrong. I'm pretty sure cuz had nothing to do with whatever was going on, Slim. And y'all was smoking them. Y'all was making songs about Popeyes. Now y'all realize, oh no, we about to get found guilty. They know it's us. Man, so people probably gonna want to see about them Popeyes jokes. They don't want to go to jail. But now they gotta stand on it, and that's the reality that these youngins are gonna have to stand on. My throat dry, y'all. My bad. No didn't.
Hey, yo.
But they don't realize when they go up there to jail, ain't no guns up in jail, man. It's only knives. They stabbing people up there.
And that's
you feel me? They packing people out. They coming up there like animals once you get to the feds. I ain't talking about Upper Marlboro. I'm talking about the feds. They packing youngins out. They coming at them like animals, man. And you gotta think, them some little dudes, bro. Like, not little dude Luciano, but them some small dudes, y'all. They not gonna be able to make it with the lifers, cut his face with a wire, put the baby on the ceiling fan. You feel me? Because it's trifling.
Did this nigga just rap? Get in the stew, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Whatever Sandman used to say back in the days, but they gonna be out there with the real goblins and goons, bro. It's over for them youngins. Let's keep it real. All that, you know, you messed it up. Them youngins was going to jail anyway. Once they got caught, they was going to jail anyway. It was no way they was beating this. The way cuz hopped out that car and got to running while the car was still moving, Slim. They not gonna play with them. They gonna take them right off the streets every single time, bro. Them niggas is dangerous with them guns. They better be dangerous with them hands though, Slim, cause up in jail they gonna have to fight, Slim. I'm telling you.
No cap. When you go to jail, I'm letting you know, when you go to jail, having guns and all of that, it don't even matter. You gonna have to knuckle up, bro. And 9 times out of 10, knuckling up won't even work, cause they got they got knives, bro. They real life got knives, bro. This right here, this right here, is like 1/10 of what they have, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Going to jail, you running into people with 20-foot machetes and shit. They hitting you from you downstairs. They poking you from the top layer, bro. You getting hit up from the top block, bro. It's jail is a creative place, and niggas starting to get iPhones and PlayStation 5. They might fuck around come out with an RPG for jail. They already got the Glock Dookie, the Glock RPG. They imagine getting Glock Dookie RBG, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or the Dookie G. That's what we're gonna start calling it, the Dookie G, bro. Jail is very advanced. It's starting to look better than the outside. I might need to take a trip to jail. Okay.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, yo, what was that gulp? Something like? Oh, you get busy, ain't it? Freaky ass.
Then everybody sitting there trying to act like they so disappointed. That nigga is a youngin'. Y'all putting all this faith in these youngins and shit, man. Fuck that shit. If y'all heard from anybody, y'all heard it from Warren the DMV first, man. The streets is a myth, young. For our generation, for our age bracket, the streets is a myth, man. Don't get in the streets if you don't have to get in the streets. And you don't have to be in these situations, man. You don't have to depend on somebody. You don't have to, put unrealistic expectations on these youngins. Cause these youngins ain't getting no short time. These youngins about to be lifers.
No cap, though.
Marlboro pipe. Broad day. Hopping out of the car. Call of Duty style. Life. Come on now. Be realistic. Life. They had the whole thing on footage. Life.
This young man right here, I ain't saying he deserved to go to jail like I said earlier, but damn near. Young Threat was a threat. From what I heard, I don't know the nigga personally, but from what I heard, Young Threat, yeah,
They giving everybody life. You can say free my homie all y'all want. But nah, back to the end of the video, y'all. Young Threat has also been sentenced to 60 months, y'all. So he got about 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5 years he gotta do right now.
I don't know why I'm typing that all caps. $5 years when did he get locked up? I don't know when he got locked up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing to play with. He probably get out 2020.
Young Threat worked hard for that sentence. Let's keep it real. He got out. He beat a charge. He did a plea agreement. He was good. You feel me? They let him out the next day. I feel like they can only let him out because they knew he was going to be back. They do that a lot. If they know you coming right back sometimes, they will let you out. But at the end of the day, that was the biggest flop right there. Because I feel like Young Threat really could have made some noise. And he could have probably inspired youngers to do something different, man. But I can't. And I will apologize for saying this too in my earlier video. I can't put it on the old heads for not giving them guidance. I'm pretty sure they will. As a youngin' in this generation, I'm pretty sure he just wasn't listening. And I'm going to keep it real with that one. Man time. But at the end of the day, you fumbled a perfect opportunity, Young Threat. And you're not going to realize how much motion you had till you come home and look at them views and realize, like, damn, I was one of the biggest rappers, man. Damn, I just like threw all this shit away. Cause you gotta think, man, Savage home. Savage ain't crashing.
Oh yeah, Savage just came home.
Right
Savage
now.
snapping. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Savage going hard right now. Y'all ain't see what he just dropped, bro. Savage doing what he doing, bro, for sure. I'm definitely gonna react to one of his videos, bro. Savage is getting entirely straight to it, bro. That's a grown man right there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make
so that's why
right
I'm
with
just
him, man.
like, man.
That's all it was.
And by the way, I'm gonna have a new mic by next week, man, or the week after that. I know y'all tired of hearing me sound like I'm underwater, y'all, but at the end of the day, he really wasted them opportunities and chances he had. But who knows? Maybe it'll go better, y'all. It's your boy, the Warner DMV, man, and I'm out. SEAL Team 6, come on.
Hey, There you have it. Now, personally, how I feel, Threat gonna take them years. I mean, nigga ain't got a choice unless he gonna pull out a grade A escape. Bro, if it shows me Young Thug again, I'm gonna crash, bro. Okay. The rapper Young Threat, known as Deuce1700, was recently arrested trying to spin a rival hood gang in Trinidad Northeast. He is a reputed rapper from the 8 Trey Hoover and is consistent following in South. Bro, I'm not. Wait, hold on. Let me search this man up right quick. Oh, okay, got it. 8 Trey is. Oh, yeah, Young Threat. Oh, Young Threat is currently serving a 5-year prison sentence. So I'm guessing he got arrested for hopping out of a car with a full-size K. He did what he did. He played the street life and he had to go to jail, man. Not saying that's bad, because some people, you know what I'm saying, they born into the streets. Mind you, this is DC, bro. DC is like, it's a, wait, hold on. If I'm not tweaking, murder capital of the U.S. The murder capital of the U.S.? It's St. Louis. Shit, you would have thought it was D.C., bro. I done heard so much stuff about D.C. it don't make no sense. But, that being said, yes, we just reacted to Young Threat sentenced to 5 years. Young Militant snitches on co-defendants. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm finna say. Stick to what you know. Never trust no hoe. And if a nigga try you, I wouldn't necessarily say blow, but if you got to, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys later. Peace.